Hey, what is up guys? Welcome to my opinion video or my thoughts on the new trailer for Dying Light 2, which has a release date, by the way, December 7th this year. Finally, we have a date, guys.
But the wait is over.
Alright, right off the bat, the graphics. There is some graphical improvements, but not exponentially better than the first one, in my opinion at least. That's not necessarily a bad thing, guys. It just means how good and advanced for its time Dying Light 1 was.
Let's dive into the open world of Dying Light 2.
Whew, looking good, my friends.
Dying Light 2 showcased the mission from the main storyline.
You get after those fuckers.
You saw how your decisions influenced the narrative and notably changed the environment. This time, we want to give you a broader look at the game and a sneak peek at some of the things we'll be talking about in upcoming months. In Dying Light 2, you become Aiden Caldwell, an outsider trying.
Alright guys, so we have a new character. So this kind of confirms Thomas Gerbaud, the world developer, when he said that we do not need to play. If you haven't played the first game, you do not have to play it in order to understand the second game. As Dying Light 2 takes place 20 years after the advent of the virus in Haran. You do not have to worry if you haven't had the chance to play the first game, which I advise you do because you still have time, because it's quite still a long way till December 7th.
Trying to unravel a tangled mystery from his past. Its trail leads him to the city, probably the last bastion of mankind in the world.
Alright, the last bastion. According to the same interview with Thomas Gerbaud, there's only this one more city left in the world due to the outbreak, because the scientists decided to militarize or commercialize the virus and create new strains, but one of these new strains actually escaped the laboratory, and he said that whether it was accidental or not, we still do not know. So yeah, the virus has spread all over the world and only one city is left, which is called the city.
At first, you feel like this intense, brutal place will tear you apart. But then you meet the Night Runners, veteran survivors who help people in better days.
By the way, I'm Hakon.
You were a night runner. You used to help people, remember?
Night runners are gone. Finished. A myth.
And although it's not entirely clear you can trust them, you need allies in the dark.
Whew, oh my god, let's look at that again. Let's look at how good that... Whoa, that looks so good, man. The zombie design, my god, I'm so excited for this game. Look at that.
And these are the modern Dark Ages. It's been 15 years since the apocalypse and the world has changed. The old civilization has fallen, but a new one has been built on its ashes. People fight desperately for scarce resources. Rules are broken.
Alright, looks like zombies are not the only enemies in the game, guys. We're also gonna fight against people looking for resources. We're gonna fight with people fighting for resources in this one. So yeah, it looks like zombies are not the only problems we have.
She's innocent.
Three factions struggle for position in the city. Survivors pride themselves on being able to adapt to any circumstances and cobble together safe zones almost.
Alright, this is one of the part which I'm excited about. It looks like we're not gonna build entirely a new base. I've spoken to my friend about this one. He said he doesn't think it's gonna be a game like 7 Days to Die where there's Minecraft elements in base building. I don't think that is the case too, and I don't want it to be like that. what I really excited about is that it looks like we're gonna be having base development like State of Decay, which is really good, man. Which is really good. Another layer of gameplay and another objective to the game. Like here, this one, we're building a farm. We also have this in State of Decay 2.
Circumstances and cobble together safe zones
Yeah, that is so
almost
good.
everywhere.
Like having, he said, if it would be good if we have to upgrade to have electricity, water, things like that, but not full base building, which I think is not gonna be fit. Full base building like Minecraft is not gonna be, it's not gonna fit well with the linear style of Dying Light 2.
Peacekeepers, loyal soldiers who want to impose their version of law and order and trample all in their path. Renegades, ex-prisoners serving their ruthless colonel, seeking to become sole rulers of the city.
Where
Woo.
is Wolf?
There it is. The human enemies. The human antagonists.
Use these factions to reach your goal. Help or harm them to reshape the city to your liking. Just remember, each faction contains complex characters.
Nosy Parker, ain't ya? Got some kind of bad habit of yours?
So, will you follow cold calculation or your heart?
The bazaar needs good people. Help us and you'll find a home here.
Some in the city offer no chance for an alliance.
Alright. Looks like we've got branching storylines. We're gonna have new use of faction, so that's really good for replayability. So we can change, we can based on our actions or decisions, it looks like we're gonna go one direction or the other depending on our decision. So that's very good, guys. That's very good.
Bandits, outlaws, and
We did
common
not have
dogs
that one in the
live
first
only to
game.
plunder and kill, plunging the streets into chaos.
Oh, I liked how they also showcased the how diverse the, or how they work hard on the human antagonists, not just the zombies. Yeah, they made a whole storyline
Fall scares
looks
all of
like
them equally.
for human antagonists. Woo, nightfall. Good night and good luck.
Darkness changes the rules of the world. As the light fails, monsters crawl out of hiding to prey on the poor souls caught outside the safety of UV rays. Hordes of infected pour into the streets like decaying.
Alright, same as the first one. Same as the
deadly
first game.
spawn of 15 years of mutation
Woo! Look at that.
and
Looks wicked, awesome, scary. Woo! I both love it and hate it at the same time. Look at that, man. Nice new zombie designs. Woo! I remember you. I remember you.
escape, exploit the city's verticality and flee to the roofs. Though even there, you are never safe from swift and deadly virals. Or even greater threat.
Woo!
Yet night brings opportunity as well. Nests rife with infected during the day now lie empty.
Nice, guys, nice. Okay, I'll talk later.
You must tread carefully. But those brave enough to face the terrors of the night can loot a jackpot.
Alright, guys. Whew, this is very good. A very good welcome, very welcome development for the first one, guys. It looks like we've got an incentive for going out at night. We can loot or go to these zombies nests or hives and loot for stuff with great rewards, like in this one, in this case, in this video, Antizin. But I do believe and I do hope that we have other rewards as well, like weapons and stuff and resources and whatnot. So yeah, exploring at night is now greatly rewarded, which I think is what's greatly lacking and what was a great miss in the first game. Master the arts of martial arts kung fu.
Tools you need to survive.
Oh man, still loving the parkour.
Parkour skills allow you to navigate
Parkour
even
is
the most
back.
treacherous terrain.
Look at the foliage. Look at the plants, the trees,
You can count
the
on your
structures.
parkour acrobatics to save your life. But often, you'll have to face your enemies head on. And then
Definitely
you
an
have to be
improvement
smart,
graphics wise. But still,
resourceful, and determined.
whew, stealth kill. My god. We have stealth kill. I love stealth kills, guys. I love stealth
Part of
games.
the essence of our combat, making sure swinging a big, meaty weapon is fun,
Oh my god.
satisfying, and well executed. But even the most brutal fights can be tactical as well. You have multiple ways to hone your skills toward the gameplay style that suits you best. It's up to you if you focus mostly on mobility and parkour, or aggressive, blunt force combat.
Alright. Whew. Combat looking very nice. And as he said, we have, it looks like we still have an RPG element there, guys. He said we got a choice of what to specialize in, combat or parkour elements. That's up to us. So yeah, great RPG element just like the first one. And the combat's looking thick, guys, looking very satisfying. It looks like every hit, you can feel the impact with every hit, guys. That's very good, guys. So far, so far.
Or a crafty approach where the tools you've created get the job done. Every ability you learn can be a game changer and possibly...
Yeah, we also got crafting abilities. We can also have to branch out to crafting abilities, crafting choices.
Move fast and quick in Dying Light 2. Each moment matters. Each move could mean triumph or defeat. Choose your actions and friends carefully. Everything you do in the city can reshape the gameplay environment, change the course of the narrative, and decide the fate of the city's residents. But most importantly, you decide your own fate as well.
You're about to turn.
There it is. You decide your own fate. That could mean the branching storylines and the faction choices.
Make sure to stay human.
Yeah. Otherwise, the game's gonna be over. There it is. Release date, December 7th, 2021. Alright, guys. That is my reaction and my thoughts. That's not my reaction, guys. This is not my first viewing. This is my second viewing of this trailer. Yeah. December 7th. If you haven't played the first game, I suggest you do. Me, myself, I played it full playthrough few years back when it released. And got to play a little bit of it with a friend of mine. I know it says that the storyline for the second game does not require you to play the first game in order to understand it, but yeah, I suggest you play the first game, guys. You won't really regret it. There's still time. December 7th. It's few months away, about 6 months, 7 months away. So yeah, that is it, guys. Thanks for joining me, and if you like this video, give us a like, subscribe, and share this video, guys. And don't forget to click that notification bell. This has been Spooky Ramen. Have a great day all, guys, and peace out.